So yeah, there you go. So look, this is going to be mute. It's going to go, you know, it'll be fine in a couple of weeks. It'll be fixed, but it just shouldn't be released like that. I mean, it's not a me problem, is it? It's not a you problem either. It's a their problem. Really? $70? Come on, lads. But it's all down to this amazingly modeled study level 3D cockpit that allows you to really fly 737 in your own home.
Nevertheless, grave danger I fear in his training.
That button. Continue. Make a nice smooth look. But there, a lot of pressure here. it. I put this during Discord, and I'll have some odd random stream during the week, and I'll see you then, folks.
Yeah, that's it, folks. I hope you enjoyed this, and we'll see you next time.
You will certainly see what happens. See, it's climbing all over the place. We're not crashing it. Right, those buttons. It's time for us to sign off. I think she wants to treat. Do you want to treat with the buttons? Do you want to treat? Okay, just gonna look at me until I actually get off the stage. Excellent, folks. Pleasure as always. You too. See you next time.
Greetings and salutations, everybody. Welcome. It's another happy Sunday. Now that the sun is out, weather's getting a little bit better, and you're all here. I haven't crashed yet with the computer. The only thing is with the first before we start is producer Buttons has got to get her treat. I got a big treat for producer Buttons. I hope you're all having. Don't forget to get yourselves treats now, folks. I don't think it's a big treat here for producer Buttons today, folks. Big treat for Buttons. And yeah, I hope you're having a great week, and I will have a great week next week. A bank holiday next Monday here in Ireland. So hey ho, you got something to look for. We all have something to look forward to. Do you know, I also get a bank holiday, which is nice, you know, next Monday. So yeah, here we are. We're you know, we're doing stuff and things, folks. We are doing Iran. We're going to do Iran big style. Because we are now in Dubai, right? So we're going to take off. We're going to do a nice scenic route that Colonel Clink has planned. If I can zoom in. Oh, it doesn't let me do the whole. You have to do the old-fashioned way. Look at this. Oh. So you kind of come around and have a look nice out of the right window on the way out. So that's all very fancy. So we're going to leave Dubai, and we're going to make ourselves into now. You know, I can't pronounce that name there. Jamel. So someplace like that, you know. It's yeah, that's what that is, folks. Now let me just get some music here. I got caught off guard here because YouTube actually came up and YouTube says, oh, you've got to confirm your stuff now that you're going live. Confirm things, put in passwords, confirm your identity, and I have to do that at some point during the stream. Some nonsense, you know yourself, and so I'm a bit all over the shop there. There's KJLCP doing crazy stuff in the jet there. He's buzzing. He looks like he's buzzing the. Yeah, he's buzzing the tar. That's what he's doing. So I hope you're all. Hey, in-car. Greetings to you. Greetings, in-car. Clappy D's with us on YouTube. Hey ho. Thank you. I'll pin that now, Clappy D, if it would let me. No, it won't let me because I can't sign into the chat. It waits until you're live streaming to ask you stuff. You know. So good. I'm trying to get the other chat. Wait for Colonel Clink to come on first. And that's all good. So there was one other thing. Yeah, okay, we'll worry about that later. Right, so who have we got with us on the ramp? We've got Nighthawk. Colonel Clink's all the way over there. I think Colonel Clink's feeling a little bit left out this week, folks. Carl Weiser, greetings. Greetings, Carl. Here he comes. Here's Carl. Look, he's all on his own, you know, and we're all over here. Look, there's Nighthawk there. And we're all bunched up here. Look, there's Falcon, Will.i.am, Tango 22, Johnny C, Badge and Cowboy, with Bike Flyer and someone else. I can't quite make it out. Duty Sierra, Johnny C, and Boston Elf. And there's more to come. There's more to come, folks. Hello, Will.i.am. How are you, Carl? We are at. I'll tell you exactly now. We are in Dubai, in the North European server. Make sure, Carl, you're in the North European server. We're all on the North European server. Dubai International. Carl is where we are. Welcome, by the way. Do join us. There's some bloke coming in his 787, 748, whatever, 747-8-8, I guess that is. So yeah, I want to get the music up here. It seems awful dead without any music. We play the usual startup music. There we go. That sounds a little bit better to me, I think, yeah, folks. Let's reset the camera. Cock into the pop kit. It's Sunday. Pop into the cockpit.
Greetings and salutations, everybody.
Everybody, it's Colonel.
Everybody had a great week.
It's Colonel Clink, everybody. It's Colonel Clink. Settle down now. Settle down.
How is everybody?
Everyone seems good. Everyone seems good. Now, you can tell us what you've been up to. I've got a little bit of maintenance to do here.
Yeah.
So tell us a story.
No, we keep that for a surprise at a later stage.
Okay.
It's like, but yeah, no, it's like the weather's good. It's like the sun is shining. We are flying again in the real world, which is a good thing. And yeah, I'm knackered.
Oh yeah.
Loads of flying this weekend. It's like, but there we go. Yeah.
Excellent.
So-
I'm just making sure nobody can see what I'm doing here. I just tried to log in here. I just want to make sure. Oh god, I've got to check stuff and things. Do you know what, Colonel Click? YouTube's asking me to do all sorts of stuff there.
Why?
I just want to log on. You know.
We don't care what YouTube wants.
Now I gotta do other stuff. So, you know, I don't know how long. I don't know. There we go. Okay, now we're on. Now I can do the thing and stuff.
But I decided to taxi here because there's loads to taxi.
All right.
Yeah.
There is. Yeah, you can't taxi it over. I'm gonna have read of the comments once I get them up here. Read of the comments. There we go. That's that bit there. And now, okay, let's read out the Twitch chat there. Nitrox with us. It says, afternoon, fellow humans. And buttons. We'll be flying to see RJ today. Yes, we are. We're all flying that. Or most of us are. Greetings from Norway, says Boss Enough. Morning, all. Have a good flight, says Davo. Greetings, Davo. Greetings to you. There we all are. There is. Now you can see. As you can see, I've got my community folder back, folks, which is Joyce News, and it hasn't crashed yet. Boss Enough, hey ho, how are you? Johnny C, evening all. Have a great morning, says Boss Enough, because he's on the other part of the planet. Boss Enough says, question for Colonel Clink. My middle display is split showing engines, flaps, landing gear, and then the nav map, then a range circle. How do I change that? I think you do this. I think this is what you mean. You mean here, the middle one? Okay, my middle display here. Yeah. Okay. So what I do here, right? It is a bit funny. Is see it says full down here. There. So if I do full here, it'll give me the right side. Boom. Right, but I want this one. Boom. Right, and hit it again. I think that's what you mean here, isn't it? So it's these two half and full and full. Those buttons there. Let me know if that answers your question. Otherwise, we'll get Karen Clink because he knows everything. Don't you, Karen Clink? Are you there?
Yeah, I'm here.
Good.
I know nothing.
Just went quiet there.
What is this? What are you talking about?
Bostov says, question for Colonel Clink. My middle display is split showing engines / flaps landing gear, then the nav map, then a range circle.
Yeah.
How do I change that?
Yeah,
just showing you how I change it.
Just click the full button on the left-hand panel and you just get the map. And if you click the full button on the right-hand panel, you get the radar thingy. The traffic.
You fixed it?
Yeah.
Bosnov says, wow, do we have a Concorde with us? Is that part of Microsoft, the Concorde, was it?
I don't know.
It's Microsoft? I think you had to pay for the Concorde. I haven't seen any. Oh, just I better start taxiing, folks.
No, I'm lining up, you know.
I better start taxiing. I'm just chatting way too much. I got to get the thumbnail on as well, but anyway. Right, I'm going to taxi straight ahead. Let us get the camera into action here. I'm a bit slow this Sunday, folks. I'm a little bit slow. Shuffle shoes, hey ho. Will Adams with us as well from Las Vegas.
I'm lined up, ready to go.
God, I'm way behind. Park brake. Park brake off, and let's go. A little bit of power, flaps set to take off. A little bit of power. Here we go. Where is that line? Where's the other big road? It's a funny one, this one. Oh, here we are. I'm on a different runway to you lot, but don't worry. It's all fine. Well, we are. I don't know. We'll just take off on the runway. I'm going to head east on the runway. There we go. I'm not using the whole runway, of course. As always, not using the whole runway. Here we go. There I am. We wait for everyone else to give them a minute, Colonel Clegg.
Okay.
Autopilot set. I'm going to stay low. I'm going to stay low because we want to have a look. This is not like the Airbus at all.
Yeah.
We want to have a look at the lovely scenery. Do you know? Lovely
Absolutely.
scenery, folks. There we go. And I'm going to move forward for those of you behind me because I love it the way everybody kind of gives each other a little bit of space. Do you get me? Do you know when you see them lining up now behind me? Look. There, they're the boys. Give them a bit. Just wait here for Colonel Clink. For a second for everybody else. On the center line. There we go. Now I'm straddling that center line in between my legs, and that feels about right. There we go.
So are we going?
So that nose wheel. We're just waiting for the others now. Just waiting for the others. So that wheel should be right on. Just like in real life, Colonel Clink. It's bizarre, isn't it?
Yeah.
You straddle out in between your legs. Even if you're sitting in the right or left hand seat, you're pretty much on the center line.
Doesn't make a difference.
Doesn't make a difference. It's bizarre. So we're just waiting. All the others here behind. Toothy Sears lining up. Falcon, Will.i.am, Tony C, Bosnov, and you may want to. They may want to do their own thing. I'd say. I'll just give it a second anyway. There is the tower off the distance. Let me straighten the camera there. Yeah.
Oh, I put the power in now. I just roll now. I had enough of this.
Okay, let's go. Let's go. Okay, let's go. Colonel Clink is impatient. Let's not toy with Colonel Clink. Full power. No, not full. Just take it back a bit there. There we go. Happy days. And we're rolling. That's 90 knots already.
Yeah.
It gets very ruddery. It's awful hard to keep this to the runway, Colonel Clink. I'm sliding already.
Yeah.
I have to take off, or otherwise I'm going to come off the runway. That's bizarre. That's not right.
It's slidey.
Absolutely. Puzzle right, girl. Yeah, absolutely. All upon or not. Flaps. Speed check flaps up. There we go. Right. There we go. Wheels off. And I'm keeping it at 170 knots so we get a view of everything. There's Nighthawk at the parallel runway there. Nice one, Nighthawk. There's Colonel Clink ahead. Happy days. In cars with us. Shuffle shoes, hey ho. In car says no. Had to buy the Concorde. Quite good. Not study level, but does what it says in the tin. Yeah, I had that Concorde once. Let's make sure this is following what it should be following here, folks. I don't want to be going 294 knots. That's because the throttle is on. It's not supposed to, that's a bug. It's a bit of a bug, I think, folks. I have it in manual, and the manual speed is set to 170. It seems to do that. See that there? I have it set to 170. Well, no, now it's slowing down. It's copped on. So we're going to stay low for a while. Colonel Clink's gone the other. Am I on the? I'm so confused. Am I going the right? Yeah, I'm following it. Oh, I'm supposed to, it's taking me the wrong way, Colonel Clink.
Huh?
It's taking me the wrong way.
What you talking about?
I'm going to waypoint ASTES. Never mind. Let's fix it. Come on, give me the range thing. Wrong one. Yeah, so I want to go direct to user, let's say, let's not panic.
So
Let's go to user 3 at least. Let's see if we do this quickly. Direct to.
no, it's like you're flying the departure and then it turns you around.
Oh, does it?
Yeah.
Ah, okay. I just saw everybody else going the different route. Okay, so I'm all right. Oh, it's gone off entirely. Oh, that's two. Hit the nav button there. It would help. It's my fault. There you go. Okay. Direct to user 3. Nearest, please. Okay, let's do this manually. Let's take the autopilot off. I stuffed up Big Star. Let's go. Those of you who are following me, I'm so sorry I didn't hit the nav button. I know. It's just wrong. should have thought of this before I took off. Oh, it does. It takes you way inland and then out again, isn't it, Colonel King?
Yeah.
There we go. Stop doing that, airplane. There we go. I'm just trying to get right on it quickly. Frightening all the passengers. Because everyone's gone straight on. Oh, they're just not following the route, I'd say, like we are. What the hell? Oh, we got right. Come on, Nav. Come on, Nav. It is going crazy here. It keeps going up to auto throttle on. Yeah. Is that a bug or is it me? Okay, so it takes us right inland and back to the airport.
Yeah.
Okay, fair enough. Alright, so that's fine. Everyone was just going straight out. Fair enough, Ski. Everything's fine. Nothing bad is going to happen. Let's keep our altitude now at 700 feet. There we go. So as you can see here, I looked at it and it looked like we were going down this route here. See that? And I was going, oh, what am I doing down here? That's the right way. It's a departure. There we go. So we can all have a good look at the city, folks. Ugh. Sleepy Sunday, Colonel King. It's a sleepy Sunday.
Absolutely.
There is no doubt. I was vouching out there, folks, on the couch there. I snooze. I did snooze. And you just get kind of tired, you know. It's Sunday, wind down day, you know. You kind of fall asleep for a bit and watch TV and movies and have treats. I was getting a little bit like that. Let us tidy up the cameras a little bit and get some eye candy going. There we go.
Huh.
I can't see any tags now. I should be able to see them.
I think the thingamabob backed up a wee bit. So the flight plan backed up a wee bit. So let's do a wee bit of manual flying, right?
Yeah, I'm just following it. It's going inland to Delta Bravo 464. That's going to come around there. I'll accelerate a little bit. Let's go to FMS there. Go to 250 knots. We'll check the auto throttle's on. Oh, auto throttle disengaged. Okay, that's really great. There we go.
I ignore my autopilot now. I'm gonna set my heading book and we go into a heading instead. And then be turn.
Yeah, I want to go direct to user 4. I was playing around with that. Oh, there we go. Hang on here. No, that's airports. Waypoints. USR 02. 02, let's confirm that. USR 02. USR 02. Okay. Enter. Activate. Exit. So I'm going to take a left turn. That'll take some time off. I will turn back. Now we're going back down to 700 feet. So a little bit of wizardry there, folks. There's everybody back behind me. Sorry, folks. We'll all bunch up. We'll organise something. And we'll all bunch up. I do notice the tags are coming and going. You know? Thanks, Microsoft. Maybe because they're out of range by now. So sorry about this, folks. Bear with me. Bear with one. Coming up to 700 feet now. There we go. So, yeah, I went way out here. So, you just hang around the fancy city there, folks, and I'll meet you. Goodbye. A fancy city. So what we'll do, just if you can, just hang around the city. We'll all bunch up, and then we'll continue on the nav. Wow, it looks quite amazing, but not a cloud in the sky. Look at that.
Oh, golf course.
In-car was saying, did you watch a good movie, Gripper? No, I didn't. I got stuck into YouTube. YouTube's addictive. I didn't watch a movie today. I had some little adventures. Walked the dogs and walks and stuff like that. Brought the dog for a walk and stuff like that. So, I didn't watch a movie. I just got caught up in YouTube and dozed off. I call it a military nap. Do you know? I was up quite early this morning and I stayed up really late last night. I'm a night hawk by nature. I like the nighttime. I like staying up. Everyone else is asleep and I got the world to myself, it feels like. So I do have that habit and I have to force myself to go to bed early, you know. So that's why I had a nap, you know. 40 minutes, half an hour. Lightens up a bit. But what have I been watching? I revisited Colonel Klink. I revisited Band of Brothers. Did I say that last week already? It's been 10 years since I've seen it, and it's odd when you go and revisit something like that because you see it differently the second time. You know? If you have Paramount Plus, I would recommend 1886. That's the Gripper Sim recommendation for the week. Do you concur, Buttons? Yes, she does. She sure does. So we're all a bit split up there. And now I'm coming down thick and fast. 250 knots. Everything's up, nothing's sticking out. Come by the airport again. I don't know if I can stand the heat in these countries, Colonel Klink.
It's actually not too bad when it's dry, but when it's humid, it's a pain in the neck.
You were there, weren't you? Heading right back towards the airport now. Wouldn't it be great? You know, I zoom in at the airplane and it doesn't kick graphics in when you zoom in like this.
Yeah.
I wonder will they fix that in 2024? Who knows? There's the airport there ahead. It's funny, every time I think of the Gulf, every time they mention the Gulf, I think it's the first Gulf War and that game they had out. F-111. F-111? Lights in. Let's put it on YouTube here. Oh. Oh. What the deuce is going on here, lads? So overhead the airport now. I'm trying to get it for you here. Is it F-111?
What?
F-111. Yeah, it was a flight simulator. The old flight simulator from the 90s. Now we're getting to the bit. Sorry about that, folks. It'll add another 10 minutes to our trip.
So now we buzzing here the Burj Khalifa.
Mm. Where am I going?
So
There we go.
now we
I should be in
shall.
the right place. And then my buttons start working. There they are. Oh, damn, on track. Good. What are all these warehouses? Tons and tons of warehouses. Here we go. I'm going 250 knots to catch up to you, Colonel Clink.
Okie dokie.
Camera's back
So
on.
where we
Right,
actually-
comments.
So. Okay, so my flight plan got somewhat messed up for some reason, but anyway.
Okay.
So
All
what I'm
Mhm.
gonna do is so we're doing
Is that-
this now.
that's
Hmm?
still the tallest building in the world.
Still, yeah.
Man, it's right above the clouds, like. Just taking the right turn now.
Where
Oh
are
no,
we
I've gone
going
around here.
to? Right to
I'm doing the whole route here now. Yeah, sometimes the departures take you out, do you know, for noise abatement, don't they?
yeah.
Do you know?
But this one
Right, we'll catch up to you.
completely messed up my flight plan. So,
I'm gonna
but
go to
anyway,
User 10. That's okay, user 10. I'm gonna go direct to user 10 to catch up with you.
so we have it fixed now. So
To US or 10. Let's confirm that. That's over here. USR 10. And enter. Activate. And we're now going direct to user 10. I'll cut it, shave a little bit off. Really good. It's an interesting place, all right.
yeah,
Now I gotta punch it. I gotta punch it. Let's get above 10,000 feet here now. Let's rock and roll, folks. It's actually quicker. I'll use this button up here. Altitude, where are you? There we go. No. Let's get above 10,000 feet. 27,000 feet. Let's go to 31,000 feet. Vertical speed. And up we go. 1,500 feet a minute. Let's put it to manual on the speed there. I just switched to manual here. See? And to increase the speed then.
1,500 feet.
I'm breaking the speed limit. I'm gonna catch up with Joel. There we go, right into the marble pole. I'll catch up with Joel. Okay, good. Flying over Europe or the world. Which is a flop, I believe. It's a complete flop. The old, I don't know what they call it, the island of the world or something. The islands of the world or God knows what. The only one that worked out was this one over here, the palm tree. The other palm tree also kind of worked, but there's no building on it. That's the only one I think that's working. Do you know? It's a funny city. It just came out of nowhere. You know?
It's like there's the old village, the old town, which is tiny, and then everything that you see there, it's just stamped out of the ground.
It's like someone did a really good job of SimCity. You know? And when I was a kid, they were just going around their camels. If you'd have known, there's cross on the poo on the ground. If you'd have known, if you had hindsight, you'd just buy some land there, you'd be a billionaire now. You know? Someone said to me, if you bought, Apple iPhones, I don't know if this is true or not, somebody might look it up. If you bought an Apple iPhone since the first one came out, and remember the first one, it doesn't seem that long ago, it was, and you didn't buy the iPhone, you just put the money into Apple shares, you'd be something like a billionaire.
The what now?
They said, I have to look this up actually, they said if you didn't buy the iPhone, it came out, let's say, every year.
Yeah.
And you didn't buy the iPhone, you just put it into Apple shares.
Yeah.
You'd be a billionaire. Someone was telling me. I don't know. I'll have to look it up. We might look it up on the way in the cruise. Now, where was I? I was trying to get a chat up here. Let me just move that window. Sorry, folks. I have windows all over up the wazoo with all these monitors around me. So what I wanted was... I got the YouTube chat. I was after something. Oh yeah, I want to do my thumbnail. There's some thumbnail. Movie's off. Little bit of a delay, folks. I'm just going to get up off my seat temporarily, if I may. Do that thing. Bear with me, folks.
Where did you go?
I'm just doing some things here. Okay.
Oh dear.
One little thing I just have to step away. Here. Yeah. You, sir. I just wanted to put up the thumbnail, that's all.
Oh, okay.
I was doing something else there and I looked at, the intro. 5 minutes.
Oh, you broke it.
And I just was keeping an eye on the time, basically. I was ignoring my duties. Okay, folks. Let's rock and roll. Now, to the comments. Yeah, can I sign into chat here so I can say hello? Oh, God. Okay. Let's go to the comments here. I'm going to go to YouTube first there. Any more? In-car. I saw the F-11 up close yesterday, just south of Sydney, an excellent museum. Oh, cool, yeah. No, I don't know if it was the it was one of the first stealth one. It was the F-111. It was the first stealth aircraft, the black one.
The Nighthawk.
Nighthawk. And it was a simulator of that.
That is the F-111, I think.
Oh, it is the F-111. Okay, I'll look it up now again. I'll finish with the comments. I was in Fraser Island many years ago. It was the 2000, the second time I was to Australia. Who was I with that time? Anyway, driving down the beach, and I got out of the car, big truck. It's a 100-mile long beach, and it's cool. You drive all the way around the island, and it's all unsealed, but a lot of it's sealed now. And this jet, like 200 feet, just went whizzing over my head. It was like incredible. It's just in the middle of nowhere. Like, obviously there's a naval base somewhere, and they were just flapping around. It was just, and they didn't come back. It was just really cool. One of those things,
Yeah.
Nighthawk is saying it's an F-11-7. In-car had that too as well, and In-car says the F-111. Let me look it up here and I'll just get that because I want to see the box. F-111. No, that's the right window. F-11-7, no? Like so. Come on. Come on, YouTube, just do it. No videos. Really? Oh no. Stealth fighter. Okay, that's the one, yeah, with the flight simulator. Well, that wasn't a flight simulator back then, it was a flight game, really, wasn't it? Let me see if it has the old one. There, is that it? Is that it? Yeah. Wow. You see, it's funny when you... I'm going to show you now a picture. It's when you think back, Colonel Clink, it looks better than when you see it now. Right? It looks... That's what it looked like. There you go. That's the graphics. And when I look at that now, I go, wow. It takes me back.
Yeah.
They did have outside views and everything, but it was great fun. I enjoyed that kind of stuff immensely back in the day, and everyone was talking about it, and you see the smoke there, and it's like, oh, I did the bomb, and look at the guns. 1991 from Microprose. Microprose are back at the scene now again, folks.
Are they?
Yeah, but they're... I don't know. I saw some stuff on YouTube. It doesn't look very good. I don't know if it's going to be very good.
It's like the funny thing about the stealth fighter. It's like I don't know why it was called a stealth fighter because it's more like a bomber. It doesn't have any air-to-air capabilities.
Yeah. But the one I was showing you last week was great. I had great fun. The Mega Fortress. For all the engines. And you'd be nursing at home, That's where we've come from, folks. This is where we've come from, Kitty Kiss. This was the flight simulators back in the day, games back in the day. But, yeah. I think I had that sim as well. And now, like, DCS World is just insane. Boston Elf. Yes, I have it on Steam. Oh wow, yeah, Boston Elf still has it.
Oh, Jesus.
I didn't know you can get it with Steam, Boston Elf. In-car and the boys. And no, not a lot in Tanker 2-2. Oh, you're all flying around because you can go past this, maybe? Are you far away from us? We're all split up, but no worries. Look at those hills. Where's Colonel Pink? He must be ahead of me there now. Where's Colonel Pink? Where's he gone? Oh, some mist over the mountains there. There's Colonel Pink. I can't see you there, Colonel Pink.
Look above you.
No. There's Tango 2-2 and the Hawk behind me. GT Sierra. No, I can't see you.
I'm right above you. Like literally.
Yeah, I can't see you. Where's that? I love the way it has that little bit of mist there. You know? Here comes Tango 2-2 alongside, folks. Oh wow, when you go behind the Hawk, listen to this. If you go behind the Hawk, I love the way it does that, listen. It has that spatial sound. I love that. Absolutely fabulous. Let's see what we're doing here now. So, we're coming past 18,000 feet, 18,500. All good. So, I'll leave the speed on FMS now. Well, it's taking us way down. I'm tired with that. Let's increase the speed up to the barber pole, folks. Increasing speed to barber pole, 320. What's your speed, Colonel Clink, in your airspeed indicated?
At the moment, 500 odd knots.
On the, that's ground speed, okay. I'll
Ground speed. My indicated airspeed at the moment is about 270 knots.
Okay, so I'm going to catch up there. Good. So what's our rough location then, folks? Let's have a look. We've got a bit to go. We've got a fair bit to go, don't we?
Yeah.
Yeah, so full speed up to maybe 40,000 feet.
I'm climbing at the moment to 35,000 feet.
I'll go to 39,000 feet. Let's see if
Okay.
the wind gets a
Be
bit
like
stronger. Be like that. Are you displeased? We got a 26 knot tailwind out to south. Remember that and see if it gets better as we go higher or worse. I must have the jet stream somewhere in the map.
There is something missing here. Oh, there it is. Oh, that's okay.
Something's missing?
No, I found it.
I suppose I shouldn't have all those lights on, should I?
So, I would be like on your 12 o'clock high. Very high.
Ah. Let's have a look. It's not showing you for some reason.
That's because I fly the stealth Longitude.
Yeah. Yep. So full power. Let's see if Tango 22 can keep up with us. 323 knots. My ground speed is 488 knots ground speed now. Down to 31 knots. Passing 23,000 feet. And of course, folks, if you want to catch up, just hit the Y button, just the slew button. You know? That's how we can all bunch up. So, slew the bejesus out of it if you so choose. Mosnov nods, affirming it even includes the manual for the old school F-11-7 flight simulator from 1990. That is amazing. Thank you, Clappy D, for reminding everyone to hit the like button. Do hit the old like button there, folks. So all of us, a lot of us, I say, had that sim. A lot of those sims. I used to love that back in the day. Oddly enough, I kind of miss that. It kind of wears off as you get older, though. The excitement, which is awful unfortunate. You go looking for other stuff. But I remember Colonel Clint getting. I was kind of living in Dublin at the time, and I get on the bus stop to Virgin Megastore. And there was another store. Yeah, there's.
That's long gone.
I know, and they had all the I couldn't believe when it opened it, all the PC games, like more than I could ever, because you never knew what you were going to get, what was going to come out, you know. So every month or so you'd call up and go, oh my god, you know. I remember there was a tank simulator, Colonel Clink.
Yeah.
It came out, and I remember seeing that, and I was like, oh my god, I had the box in my hand with the heavy manual in it, and I was shitting myself, because I would only go up there if I had the money.
Yeah.
I wouldn't go otherwise, so I said, oh, I've got some money, I can afford something. Because they're about £30, right? £30 for a game, £29. And I go up and I go, my god, I have a conniption. I'll be reading the manual of the bus on the way home, I'd be all excited, you know. And I'd be gone for days.
Yeah, no, and it's like there's not, like most of them, it's like those weird 3D person shooter with a fantasy and like tons of things exploding when you hit it with a sword and you know that sort of stuff. It's like kind of.
They were big. I wasn't into those stuff. I liked the flight simulators. I loved military strategy. I absolutely love military strategy and things like that.
I used to play for hours. What was it called? Red Alert or something like that?
Yeah, Command and Conquer. That was another big one.
Yeah, Command and Conquer.
Oh my god, yes. And a friend of mine, I lived in his house. This is now 97 or something at this point. Oh, maybe 96, 95, and we got cables, connected the computers together.
Yeah.
Coming home after work, gone. We'll be gone. The whole night playing Command and Conquer.
Oh yeah.
Thank you for the new shoes.
Oh,
You're
no,
running around the motorbikes.
Fantastic.
I miss those games. I miss the strategy. I don't know what it is. I think even get older, you're not. I don't know. Just not excited. But I have them. I have one on Steam. There's a new modern one there. It was great fun, but I just don't.
It's like I was playing the like there was like I don't know. I can't remember when it came out. It was June, right? It was like a strategy game.
Yeah, I remember that.
And it was really, really good. And they brought a new one out, like, you know, you're getting it on Steam, I think, right? And it's just not really good. You know what I mean? I want it to be good, but I don't really like it.
In-car is saying F/A18 Interceptor. I probably had that too. Let me put that in the old switch box there, in-car. One momento. F18. Oh, I had that one. Yes. Hang on. Let me get it up here. What's going on here?
Oh, yeah.
Here we are, this one. This one is a little. Remember sirs in car, right? This came in an absolutely massive box. Very complicated, right? Not for the faint-hearted. Whoops. Not for the faint-hearted. And it wouldn't install on the computer I had. You needed a bigger computer. So I recall going to my brother's house and it worked on his computer.
It's like,
you know,
I'm trying to think of the name of it, like, you know, which was really, really cool when it came out. I want to say Privateer, but that was the space simulation.
Yeah.
There was another one like came around the same time, and you flew an F-16 around Turkey. Now I have to look this up.
it's on the Amiga system car. Yeah, it was on. This. There was a few of them out. It's just that one I remember. It could have been. There's probably a few of them, but I remember one particular one for the PC. The Amiga. I had the Amiga. Computer. My room. Yeah, I did. It was for educational purposes. That was the story. So I was going to be a computer programmer.
So that was done by Origin Systems.
Strike Commander.
It could be Strike Commander. I'm just trying to find this now. Games made by Origin Systems.
While we're waiting for you, right? There's another one I loved, and I didn't have an Apple computer. It's too expensive.
Yeah, Strike Commander. That's what was
Okay, let's
the
look
one.
that up then. I'll come back to the next one.
Look at that, Strike Commander.
Okay.
Altitude.
Strike Commander, Mission 1, CD version, PC DOS. 1993, here we go.
Yeah.
Istanbul to Cairo.
That was like fantastic. So that was.
I don't remember it. Probably have it.
Look at the graphics.
Look at those graphics.
Can it get any better?
Oh, it's hurting my eyes. But we had tiny TV screens back then. You know? Hurting my eyes. There you go. What was your favourite of all time, Colonel Fink?
Favorite of
Flight simulators. I have mine.
I think that was I can't remember the name. I think it was like some F-14.
Glad you could.
It's like it was all wireframe, really. Like, you know. I think that was my favorite combat flight simulator, I suppose.
My speed book here. Where's my speed book gone? Oh no, what? I know.
Anyway.
I'm gonna get. Do you remember old Chuck Yeager there?
Oh yeah.
That was smooth at the time, right? I absolutely loved Chuck Yeager. It was the best because it was smooth. I wasn't much of a graphics person. I wanted the smoothness, you know. Chuck Yeager. Let me look it up here for y'all. Chuck Yeager Flight Sim. This is the ultimate. I played this for so much. It was shocking. This was, for me, Colonel Klink, the best. Let's just go. There's a Chuck there. I don't think he's with us anymore, unfortunately. Where's his name? I don't remember the music. Do you remember that, folks? Icar says, yep, had Chuck Yeager. Oh yes, Colonel Klink's talking about here. That's
Oh, yeah.
Where's the other comments there? Sorry, folks. I'll have to get the Twitch comments here. Where's the Twitch comments?
Twitch comments.
I'm so out of order here.
Welcome
Sorry, everyone on
to
Twitch.
Yeager's Air
Let me.
Combat.
And there was the first time I heard a voice that sounded like someone else. I have to move this over here, folks. I need to get the old Twitch shots. Sorry, Twitch. Sorry, people on Twitch. I don't know what to do to that window. I got overexcited there. That's what happened. Oop. Let's get to your comments there. Sorry, Twitch folks. Okay, let's go back here. Good evening from Norway, Kid Jetson. Wow, we really have a Concord. Read that. Tits and Basnell chatting, Nighthawk chatting. Yes, I haven't streamed. The nods. Oh yeah, the nods. Affirmative. If even. Yeah. The ground speed is 513 knots. Says Nighthawk. Very nice. Oh no. Twits for FSX. Great still. One mic here from FSX included in Lancaster. Okay. Well, there's not many comments there on after that. But anyway, this is Chuck Yeager's, and my God Almighty, look at the graphics. They're shocking. But it was really smooth, and you could fight anything against anything, you know. So I could fly jet against an ME-109, for example. But this was smooth back then, Colonel Klink. I don't know if you're watching.
Yeah, no, it's like that was pretty good, all right.
The graphics are terrible. My mind, right? Oh, I'm sorry, the cameras are gone. Can't see my horrific expressions. When I think back of this, it seemed smoother. It seemed more clear. You know, but that's what it was. You know. But it was absolutely stunning back then. You know. And that's Chuck Yeager's. Look at that. Oh, sound is fantastic. So here, I'm going to click here. The whole thing is done really well. You can have any aircraft get any against any aircraft. Do you know? P-51 Mustang.
Looking at those mountain ranges here, that looks fantastic.
Yeah, let's get back up to the 21st century. Let me put it over here. Now, back to flight sim. I'm trying to get underneath that barber pole, but as I climb, let's just clean this airplane up a little bit. I don't like that. That softens me. There we go. It's slow down just a tad. Let's look at the mountain ranges here. We're at 39,000 feet, folks. Nighthawk's still on the ground.
Is he?
I think he's just watching. I think he's eating the sweets. Semester. Not very clever. Semester is with us in the Hawk. Semester, welcome. This is Badging Cowboy. This is Will I Am. This is Spike Flyer. This is Boss Milf and Johnny C behind us. I wonder if Semester with us. There's Nighthawk on the ground. Well, it looks like he's on the ground miles away. Probably not. Jordan, I think he's a local. In car, your mum is with us. KHSP, no, not a lot. Look at that. That's a picture. Wow, look at that. That angle there is quite good. Let's straighten the camera. My apologies. That's what it looks like at 41,000 feet. Nighthawks is 29,000 feet. So we're in Indian country now, Colonel Clank.
Huh?
We're in Indian country. Iran, no?
Iran, yeah.
We're in Indian country, folks. Watch out for missiles. Let's see right here. Oh, we're kind of making... We're almost halfway there.
Yeah.
Almost. We'll have to brake soon. The speed. Get the speed down there. My ground speed now is 590 knots with a tailwind. Oh my god. A tailwind of 113 knots, folks. Right? A tailwind of 113 knots. It says it here. That's bizarre. That's pretty bonkers. So 586 knots. Very nice. I very rarely buy a PC game nowadays, Karen Clink, and there's something, folks, I have bought recently. I spent the last 2 nights up with it. Not for too long, maybe 2 hours or something. And it's called Manor Lords. It's a city building game back in the 1500s. Kind of interesting. You can have these big pitched battles live. It's all live. Very well done. If you like your intelligent city builders and your war strategy and stuff and that kind of decade, it looks really good. Looks kind of good. Brings me back to the old oh god, a bing bang. We got a bing bang. Brings me it's Flying Midgie has resubscribed Prime now, and he's been with us for 22 months. Flying Midgie, thank you so much for subscribing. It says, evening all, working after 24-hour Sunday shift, so can't join, hope you're all well. Flying Midgie, thank you so much. And I hope you get through your 24-hour shift. What does Flying Midgie do again? 24-hour shift? It's something interesting I can't recall now. Is it the airport? I don't know if you do 24-hour shift at the airport, do you? Maybe sleeps at the airport or something. Thank you so much, Flying Midgie. 22 months. Nighthawk is saying destination is Oscar India Zulu India, right? Let me just double check that for you. It is. It is. Look at the you're right. Oscar India Zulu India. That's correct, Nighthawk. We're spot on. These mountain ranges, folks. So we're going to take the in-flight entertainment, folks.
I would say so, yeah.
Let's do that. We'll take the in-flight entertainment. So a bit of warning: get your snacks, get your sweets and treats, your candy, or your lollies. Australians eat lollies. Americans eat candy. The Irish eat sweets, and everybody has treats. What am I saying? So we'll take a break for 5 minutes, Colonel Craig, and
Absolutely.
we will see you. Time for a cup of tea, isn't it? So I see a few more comments there. We'll get back to those after the intermission. 5 minutes.
And now, let's enjoy an intermission. We hope you filled your snack bar full of tasty treats to eat and drink. Perhaps a tempting tasting hotting dog, or a thirst-quenching sugar drink. Some fresh crunching popping corn perhaps, or an assortment of sugar-coated sweetness. Even enjoying a sickness stick. We've plenty of time, so visit your snack bar now. See now, Mr. and Mrs. Barker enjoying and gorging on the lovely treats with their lovely children. You could be doing this too, you still have time. And for those of you tea lovers, let's have a look at some tea-making tips. Yes, the most important tea-making tip, of course, when you have time, is to use the right mug. Yes, the right tea mug is always the right way. Look for the GripperSim tea mug. Yes, it makes your tea taste 20% better. Now, don't worry, you still have plenty of time to make your cup of tea. Mrs. Ainsley Creetrap, what do you think of drinking a cup of tea from the GripperSim mug as opposed to the normal mug?
Lovely. It's not everyone who can make a good cup of tea.
Splendid, Mrs. Ainsley Crabtree. Now, here are the ladies discussing the 6 points of making a good cup of tea, and of course the GripperSim mug will be included. Which number will it be?
Can I remember them?
Of course you can. Try now.
All right, here goes. Number 1.
Obviously the GripperSim mug.
Always use a good quality tea.
Yes, of course.
Good. Number 2. Always use freshly drawn water. Right?
Number
3. Remember to warm the teapot or urn.
Everyone knows that one. And number 4.
Measure the right quantity of tea for the amount of water in the pot.
Very good.
Number 5. The water must reach boiling point. Pot to the kettle, not kettle to the pot. And the last rule, number 6.
Here we go.
Let the tea brew for 5 to 10 minutes.
Damn your eyes,
before
woman. GripperSim tea mug.
Where does it all start? Sometimes here, with an acid stomach, or here, with tense, upset digestive nerves. It may even reach here, with that fuzzy, achy feeling in the head.
Are you suffering from intermission anxiety? It's the acid tension trouble triangle you're suffering from. Yes, now there's a new anti-intermission liquid, Peptus Liquid Elixir. It will break that bothersome intermission trouble triangle. It is fast-acting liquid, has no need to wait for it to dissolve as it's in liquid form. With unknown ingredients, it will settle acid in your stomach and those nasty intermission blues. Side effect of Peptus may include constipation, skin rash or dermatitis, diarrhea, dizziness, drowsiness, dry mouth, severe migraines, insomnia, suicidal thoughts, abnormal heart rhythms, internal bleeding, cancer, loss of sexual appendages, funny walk syndrome, loss of hair, reddening of the hair, big red nose syndrome, whitening of the skin, unusual voice patterns, childish behaviors, a propensity to blow up balloons, death. Break that intermission trouble triangle with Peptus. Yes, Peptus available somewhere.
Just a minute, folks. Yes, that's all it takes to visit our refreshment counter in the lobby. There you'll find popcorn and an assortment of popular candy bars to please every taste. Try one of these delicious candy bars. Big time.
Ingredients include chemicals derived from petroleum,
butternut,
preservatives including sodium benzoate and sulfur dioxide, no nuts included,
milkshake,
including wood pulp and duck feathers as fillers,
payday,
including propylene glycol, carcinogenic flavorings, including trace elements of starch, strychnine and
topped
lead,
with Hollywood's super rich coating of the kind you like best. They taste wonderful, they're delicious, they're nutritious. Get one at our confection counter in the lobby now.
And now a word from our esteemed producer. Such kind words. And now back to our normally scheduled programming. Yes.
And we're back. And we're back. I don't know how to get rid of that spam there. On Steam or on Twitch there. Anyway, let's not worry about that. So I'm doing a left-hand orbit for spacing. And the bank angle is very shallow. Where's the bank angle? To get your bank. Is that it? No. Am I thinking of the I'm thinking of something else now. This is the bank angle. Oh, there it is. I have the bank enabled. Here we go. Disabled there. Nicely. So I've selected my approach, the ILS. Get back onto it now in a second. You can see I'm changing my heading here. Just a little bit too high is all. A little bit too high. Oh, we do a little bit of... Are we all live? Are you there, Colonel Clink?
Yes, I'm here.
Oh, good. It just went very quiet there.
What happened?
Quiet. Nothing happened. I'm just doing my approach. Just doing a left-hand orbit for spacing. Everything's fine. Let's check if we use it. It's just very quiet after a big treat. Oh, see, that's what happens. I should say that. There, she's asleep there now. She's asleep. That's all fine. Everything's good. Now. Oh, excuse me. I hope you didn't hear that. There is a Semester there. Semester, hey ho. I think you're with us. Say hello. If you wanted to chat. Steam lag, that is, says Nighthawk. Oh, must a huge lag. Gripper is descending during the break. Yes, yes. That's someone's displeased. Yeah. I just stuffed up a little bit. Not too much though. Let's switch now to nav. Ooh. 22,000 feet. Yeah, I was way too high. You know. A little bit too high. Approach won't arm until I'm low enough. I'm thinking.
I don't know if the approach arms at all on a VR DME.
Yeah, I don't know either. Traffic there and doesn't like my descent rate, so we'll fix that. There we go. Good. Straight onto it now, passing through 19,000 feet. Where's everybody? You know what? There's a lot of deserts in the world. Isn't it? We've been flying from desert to desert for now months, I don't think, isn't it? Well, it's only an hour and a half, 2 hours flight. In cars to the Concorde. I wonder if I can see the Concorde. So it's in car to the Concorde. Let me go to, let's break away from the camera here. Increase the camera speed. In cars is 61,000 feet.
It's gonna be dive bombing from there.
Yep. You can see the moon here. Is Concorde part of Microsoft Flight Sim?
I think it was an add-on.
I'll probably see Sing It Engine Piston now. Oh, here's it's waking up. I can hear her shaking her head. 60,000 feet. He's coming down. This is as fast as the camera will go, folks. Do you know? Oh! No, I can't see it at all. Oh! Where's he gone? Oh, he's flying along at Mach 16. Yeah, it's a single engine piston. What a shame. Reset cam. They gotta fix that one day. Come on, reset cam. Reset cam. What's going on with my camera, lads? There we go. The button isn't broken. Now, we're on track and... Oh, are we? Yeah. 15,000 feet now. I don't know if it does anything automatically. We are 26 miles away. I think I can relax the rate descent there. Here. Okay, so 3 minutes now. That's not going to do it. Let's get some brakes out here. I'm way too high. I'm just eyeballing it now at this point. Top of descent, there it is. There's a little thing to say where I should be. Let's see if we can get this organized now. 12,000 feet.
At the moment to 11,000 feet.
You're 11,000.
Yeah, and I changed my approach to 1-2.
Okay.
Because of the slight tailwind which we had.
You can land with a tailwind.
Oh yes, you can. You can.
Depends on the speed. Good. Okay. 2 minutes. 3 minutes. In-car says, what was the last time you played Strike Commander, kind of thing?
That probably was somewhere in the 90s.
Yeah, of course.
It's like a long, long time ago.
90s.
And, and I remember, like, you know, there was Wing Commander out at the time, and this and that and the other, and Strike Commander, and some new Wing Commander came out, and I bought a new motherboard. And the previous version was locked on the CPU cycles. So with the new CPU, which had about twice the speed, it's like it was watching like the Stooges when you played it, because everything was twice as fast.
So I'm at 7,500 feet. It's leveled off there. The approach button won't arm. I don't know the aircraft very well. I admit it.
No, it's like I don't think for the VR DME, like, you know, it doesn't enable
manually.
Yeah, so you fly it in on the on the numbers and the heading.
Turn over there, Mr. Airplane. Maybe about there. Let's just be a bit more aggressive, shall we? Get down there. Should be at like 3,000 feet. Putting the gear down early. Wait, oh, the broke off. The gear broke off. Coming down. I haven't looked up the plates or anything for this. Speed's gone. That's not. Coming out of the ILS now any second. Approach mode. Okay, I left it manually. Oh no, I haven't done this for a long time. It's at 2,500 feet. I want the ILS. Boom. Okay, fair enough. We'll eyeball it. Okay, 2,500 feet. Adding mode, please. 2,500 feet. We're off. Can't see anything yet. Once you're both sitting in the middle of the airplane, that would be easier. And we have 2.4 miles to go. Can't see anything yet. Am I off? Oh, I'm on the VOR. Okay, fair enough. Fine. A little bit offset, I would imagine. Yeah, the VR signal right there. Dumbass. I didn't even put in the frequencies or anything. Fair enough, fair enough. Manual. With the throttle as well. We'll get on it. One I've ever done. We're VF4 now, folks. Speed check slaps. We're at the 3 lights of the gears of this one. That's what happens when you use your own physical controls. I don't know if the gear's down. The gear's down. I presume it has mirrors. 130 I'm looking for. On the speed. Decluttering. Trim. And for flaps, checks for flaps, I should say. Speed checks first. Stuff. I don't know the speeds of this at all. Come on. Oh, those flaps are slowing me down. Something awful. Come up. There we go. Oh, recorder. Come on, recorder. I'm on the other window now. Takes too long to record. We got it just in time there. We got it just in time there on the other window. I want to straddle the center line. Of course, it's very slow here now, in all fairness. Eyes at the end of the runway. Get on the center line. On. And it really does get sensitive with the... Let's reverse off. Flaps up. Oh, someone had a bouncy landing. Let's come to... We'll get on the grass here. Let everyone get their nice clean runway. There's the 2 Hawks there. Let's smash it to the runway lights. Let's line up like everybody else. Combine these two. I want to get you guys. I want to see you guys coming in.
No, that was me with the bouncy landing.
That is a disgrace.
I know. It's like if you're coming in with like 250 knots.
Yeah, I messed up my approach as well. I messed everything up. I was too busy talking and stuff. I don't know the airplane. It's a disgrace.
Nothing to see here, folks.
Yeah. There's Stearman down, Badger Cowboy, 23 Sierra, Sim Master, and Tango 22. Thanks, Sim Master and Tango 22. I love the Hawk. Love the Hawk. And we have, there's me, this cross, Johnny C, no, not a lot. This kind of click at the end there. With Boston Elf, Your Mama, Nighthawk, KJSP, and others. That's not showing our things. And I missed everybody. Because I was Paddy last again.
I had to make sure that I get on the ground before the grip is in.
Yeah, because I'm going to be showing you off. Yeah. Let's have a look at the replay. Let's see if I saw... I was at the last minute trying to get the recorder going. Stop recorder, replay. This is how... That's where I was, look. That's where I was till I got it working. Just declutter there. And let's see if at least I got the landing done. So let's get a view here. Let's see if that was as smooth as I thought it was. Or was it squirrely? And resume replay. Yeah, I forgot. I want to, when we get to Europe again, I'm going to get into the Airbus again because I know how to work that. I got really good at that now, I have to say. Do you know? The Airbus. Shit hot. I can fix problems and everything. This, although it should be easier. Boop. One wheel. Boop. I'm happy with the landing, not too happy about my lack of getting the ILS in auto.
Well, you don't have to worry about the ILS because there wasn't an ILS.
Oh, there wasn't. Okay, great, because I have no plates. Excellent, so that's fine. It was just VOR, and here's me following the VOR. It's an ILS. Oh. There you go. I live with that landing there. Although the landing is kind of the easiest bit, easier bit, you know. So now we're in Indian country now, folks. Do you know? We're in Iran. Let's have a look. Let's hop into the cockpit here. Will it let us touch all the buttons on the replay? Let's find out. Oh, we're in Iran there. We're going to India now. Yeah, I have a feeling. Right. This current link won't tell me. Right, he won't tell me what's happening. So that was a VOR approach, which is a non-precision approach, and I don't know how many plates. Okay, I get that. So yeah, I think he's going to take us up here. He's going to bring us into the mountains. Do you know? And you see, current link's being very stum, quiet.
What?
You know, he's been very quiet.
What you talking about?
I'm trying to guess where you're going to take us next.
Oh dear.
So we got across Arabia pretty quick. We're moving now, Colonel Klink. Do you know what I mean, aren't we?
Yeah, yeah.
We're moving, you know, thick and fast, and we'll be getting to Japan and all those cool places in Malaysia and all that kind of stuff soon. So this is great. So are we halfway around the world? No, not really.
No, not. Well, depending how you measure it.
Yeah, we'll get to the
like
green
maybe
part
a
of the world.
quarter.
Yeah, quarter. So happy days. K. Jetson P says good night. See you next time. Thanks, K. Jetson. Thank you very much. Bostov says in-car has a Concorde. Great flyby. I know I don't have the Concorde, so I didn't see it. I had a headwind for R35, says Nighthawk. Steam lag, I think it was earlier on. Good night, Bostov. Good night to you all. I hope you all have a great night. Okay. Thank you all for watching. I'll see you next Sunday. We'll see you next Sunday. myself, Colonel Clink, Navigator, producer buttons, and thank you, Flying Michi, for resubscribing. Don't forget to hit the like button before you go. Yeah, if you're doing the replay. Thank you.
I hope everybody enjoyed themselves, and we'll see you next week.
Absolutely. So, folks, I will leave you with the smash out, and we will see you next Sunday, 2100 hours on the North European server. Ciao, ciao. See you then, Colonel Clink.
Bye for now.
Ciao, ciao, folks.